Well, this is actually Hidden Heroes, so this week's Hidden Hero inadvertently had a lot of lessons to teach thanks to two unrelated and profound experiences. Eddie Conyers is quite the character, but if you read between the lines, he has a lot to say about teamwork, being one among many, and doing the right thing.
Who's that young fellow right there?
Meet Samuel E. Conyers III.
I'm not trying to be uppity with saying the third, but there are two others. Of course, they're not as good looking as me. But
With an opening line like that, you might think you know everything you need to know about Eddie.
a lot of people think I look like Brad Pitt, but I don't know.
I first met Eddie in Washington, D.C.
Well, that's impressive.
I was covering his honor flight, the first one out of Tuscaloosa, where World War II and Korean War veterans were invited to visit their memorials. Eddie is a veteran of both wars.
I was a radioman. I can spell your name in code.
He served in the Navy. Before that, the furthest away he'd ever been was Fort Payne, Alabama.
Oh, very proud of it, very proud of it, very proud. You're right, not boastful. I don't mean that at all, because millions of others are in there too, but I'm proud of it, that I could do it.
He says his time serving actually helped him pay for tuition at the University of Alabama, where Eddie started another chapter.
That's the '92 National Championship.
Eddie started officiating Bama football practices back in 1961 with Coach Bear Bryant.
But his rationale was, let's have an official at practice. If we get penalties, let's get on a practice field rather than a game.
He just didn't know he was going to still be doing it at 90 years old.
So happy birthday, man.
Coach, I appreciate it.
From the whole team.
I can't think of anybody deserves it more than me. Statistically, if you'll gain, say, 300 yards in offense, you'll have roughly 70 yards in penalties. Alabama would gain 300 yards in offense, have 20 yards in penalties. Well, that's 50 yards you pick up simply by doing the right thing.
Doing the right thing. It's a concept that is carried through all of the chapters of Eddie's life. And through all of his experiences, he has continued to learn and grow, just like the players he now watches over.
Somebody help me!
Keeps him young.
But it's really gratifying to see guys come in here, they're the all-stars at their high school, and all of a sudden, they're just one among many. And how they have to adjust to that. And I've seen so many of them come in with a real kind of a I'm better than you attitude, then realize, well, I'm just one of many, and they improve themselves on that, and they come out better people. As you saw there, Eddie Conyers turned 90 last week, and the team celebrated with a big cake and that jersey with the number 90 on it. Do you know of a hidden hero who deserves some recognition? Send them to me, lee.garner@wiat.com.
Now, I love Eddie's humor.
Oh my gosh.
Especially the way he was blowing out that cake.
Yeah, I know, with his elbow. I don't think it was very effective, but you know, he knocked it out. 90 years old.
90 years old.
Out there with those eagle eyes.
That's my name and code.
That's my name and code.
That's your name and code.
Dot.
From Eddie.
Yes.